Yeetmageet from a fleet jerk. Feet. Yeet. Sombra. Peppermint. Oh shit, what the fuck? No! I've always wanted this skin! Yes! Oh! Use this skin forever and ever! No, you ready to see magic happen with the Reaper? Oh yeah, this is a tablet I got. Yeah, you could totally see the screen right now. And everything. I'll turn on the light. I think my light needs to be changed because as you'll see, it flickers. You can see right now. Look at that, that's so sick. Yo, watch my stream, guys. It's called Yeetmageet. Oh my god, totally not a sellout.
We don't make that here. No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, well, that sucks. Widowmaker. Oh, my husband died. Woohoo. I'm so sad. No, now I'm gonna go and let you. Why do you think like, do you want to be blinded or pitch black? Everybody will know the cold now. Burn! 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 I should have freaking raped. Okay, I'm on my way to your house right now. That's cool. Dad! Jeremiah's on his way! So explain the game to me. So basically, there's two teams of 6. You can either be a tank class, a offense class, which is what I am right now, or a healer class. You can, and the goal is to either take the objective or defend the objective, or it's a mixture of both. And there's some where you have to escort the payload. Basically, you have to get people on the payload in order to progress the payload, and it has to get to its final destination. Don't copyright strike me, please. Yee. And there's a ton of characters. Most of the characters are offense class. There's a good portion of them in tank and defense. Healer though. No one. This is a scrimmage, so it's not an actual game.
A dime a dozen.
think you can cheese me, Bastion? Oh yeah, if you pick Bastion, I will literally disown you. Because that is we all know you are my son. And if you guys are wondering who I'm talking to, it's actually somebody in my stream. I'm talking to both game chat and stream. This is so confusing. Let me know if you're almost here. I'm basically just talking to my friends, people in the game. Oh my god, that freaking Genji! Dude, that Genji folded like a lawn chair. You salty? You salty, Genji? Oh, sorry. How? Haha! Fire does not beat ice. Because ice melts and turns. Shut up. Why? I hate this freaking light.
Repositioning.
Dude, you saw how this light was flickering on and off. Like,
Widowmaker here. No one can hide from my sight.
watch, I'll look at you and get a kill. Looking dead at the camera. Who said gaming does not have its good things? I can't English right now. Don't English and try to game. Let me kill you, Genji. Yeah! Yes! Please heal me. Thank you, Mercy. We gaming. Thank you. Ooh, bye. Ha, I'm better. You saw nothing. Finally a game. You're so good at the game. Not the best. Have you seen people? I don't think you've seen how the pros play this game.
Welcome to the
I really don't think you've seen pros play this game. There's people who literally have millisecond reaction time. Yeah, so these are all the characters you can pick. See, this is a tank, this is the damage, and this is the support. You can be any one of these characters. What other guns do you have? So basically, each character has their own set of guns. So Ash has a rifle, Bastion has his assault rifle and minigun. Each of these have their own abilities too, so that's gonna... I'll just set you up with one character and then you can play with him. He has shurikens, he has a bow and arrow, he has explosive, he has a revolver, she has an ice gun. She is the devil, so if you play her, I'll also disown you. She has a rocket launcher, he has double shotguns. He has an assault rifle, she has an Uzi, she has a laser gun, Torbjorn has a lava, I don't even know what kind of gun. She has dual, like, machine gun pistols, she has a sniper. So they all have their own assigned, yes, exactly. And also their own assigned abilities. The skins don't do anything, they just make your character look cool. And also, you don't have to buy them, like, with actual money, which is amazing. You can buy them with money, you just don't have to. Already I went up for Fortnite. And yeah, Reaper was basically designed to counter tank, so this Orisa is a tank, and I just got demolished. He's just basically a close range weapon. Oh yeah, and you see at the bottom left, next to my weapon and its ammo, those are the abilities. So if I press L1, I go into this little Missy form. They can't shoot me, but I can't shoot unless I cancel it. And I also travel faster. This is a teleport, R1, and yeah, that's basically it for this character. Other characters have a lot more abilities. So, yeah. Ooh, Lucio! I just played jump rope! Dude, I just played jump rope with that rip. Okay, listen, Moira. Listen, Moira. And each of them have their own assigned abilities. So, this is the easiest character to play because you can. Your dad walks in on, hey, who are you talking to, you weirdo? That's why you're have a phone. That would be funny if that happened. I mean, technically, it's just talk to text in a way. Like I'm talking to you via text, except I'm actually talking and you're just texting. Ah! Why you bully me? Oh, come on, Will. And oh Lord, my son's a nut. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. He is a nut. No, don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! I said don't hurt me! You hurted me! It's about to be destroyed, Winston. Don't try it. Don't try it. I will demolish you. Oh my god, this is actually overpowered. Hi there! You wanted to destroy the teleporter? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, each character has their own ultimate ability. So, I'm using my ultimate ability right now. That's Moira's ultimate ability, that's Zenyatta's ultimate ability, everybody's using their ultimate abilities right now. Lucio just uses ultimate, Woo, we win! Tell me when you're here. Oh god, is this when I panicked and almost died? Yeah, you just knocked everybody off. Play some Tetris while I wait for you. Read my fourth from last message. Yeah, I saw the one where you're talking about what if your dad walked in and said, "Where the hell?" I already read all your messages. I'm just playing some Tetris. I'm just playing some Tetris. Manly voice. Actually, now would be a good time to show you how each character works. So, which character... Nope, not that. So, which character do you want to learn from first? Do you want to learn from a tank, offense, or a healer? Hey, that's not who I want to be.
Hello, Soldier 76. I am Athena.
No one cares, Athena. But do you want to learn from a healer? You're not going to be able to use the sniper class, I can guarantee you that. Sniper class is ridiculously hard to use. Especially if you're trying to utilize your abilities to the fullest. There's like assault rifles, grenade launchers, lollies, and mech suits. I think Jacob would like the lolly and mech suit. I'm just waiting on you to say which character you want me to play. Well, I'm gonna go take a turn. Sniper? No, we're not doing a sniper. am back! Okay, so the character you're going to be learning about is McCree. I feel like a serious kind of character to be yours. So as you see, my first, it's a revolver. A headshot does about 3/4 of its health, and a body shot does this. But something special about it, let me just take out this one. He has a flashbang and a roll. But if you get close, you can unload all your bullets by using left trigger. So that's all you need to know about frickin' him. Okay, and this is Genji. This was my main for a while. So he, actually I need to go over here for it. He has, as you see, he has a dash ability, which he can travel relatively far. He can travel 15 meters with this, so you can travel pretty far. But his other ability is his deflect. He can deflect bullets, and yeah. But his main purpose is not only his double jump, but his wall climb. He can climb up walls, and so that makes him a very mobile character. See, and he also, if you press the left trigger, he can throw all three at the same time, like this. Or if you just want normally, he can throw them all in a straight line. Okay. Now this is Doomfist. He's mainly a melee character, but his left trigger ability is he can charge up his punch and then fully send it and punch it. But whenever he hits something, let's say this, he sends it flying the other way, and when it hits the wall, it does extra damage. This thing stopped me. Okay, his left bumper ability is he uppercuts himself in the air. His right trigger ability, I'll have to get up there for it. Oh yeah, if you're just shooting regularly, he just has like a kind of like a shotgun blast. But yeah, basically his left trigger ability you need to be relatively high up for. So he jumps and then he does a slam attack, which has a little bit of shockwave. And so a lot of people like to combo this, so like they would go like, they would kind of like this, and then this, you know, just do something like that. So that's this. Or they would kind of like mix it up a bit, so they'd do this and then shoot him. Oh, I don't know where that, oh, I just destroyed him. and then yeah. So if it's fully charged, it can take out any character with 250 HP, and it also has a very, very impressive punch range. So yeah, and also every hit you get with your fist, it gains you like a blue temporary shield. So it basically gives you more health. Okay, next character. Ash. This is actually a very good character. So she basically has a semi-automatic / automatic. She has a semi-automatic sense like single fire gun. So basically she'll, if you're trying to just do a lot of damage fast, she can, kind of shoot. Is kind of fast. But if you aim down the sights, see that's what it's aiming down the sights, and that's it regularly. So if you're trying to do a lot of damage, aiming down the sights is a lot better. And a headshot basically kills. Okay, now for her abilities. Her first L1 ability is a double barrel shotgun blast, which basically sends her up very far. And her second ability is a dynamite. The dynamite can actually be affected, and the shotgun blast actually pushes things away. Like that. And see, her dynamite can be affected by her, and it can also hit her, so you gotta be careful about that. But her, as you can see, her dynamite does fire damage, so it does damage over time, as you can see. Oh yeah, I also have to show you their ult, so I just have to shoot these guys a bit. I'm not sure if it can be effective. Yeah, he's on his way right now.
Okay, clean up your rest up. You hear me? After you pause it, clean up those plates and those cups and these bottles. Clean it up.
So her ultimate ability is she sends in Bob, which is this guy who's a very powerful person. He walks on, he can be killed, and he is very high damaging. He doesn't move unless he's on like a payload or something, unless he's basically forced to move. Okay, so I need to show you these guys' abilities. So, yeah, most people. Oh yeah, and the higher up you are with this ability, the more damage it does. So. Okay, so his ultimate ability, he's jumped up in the air, he's invulnerable during this, and he comes crashing down. So if you're in the middle of that little radius he has there, it basically just does a ton of damage, but if you're outside, it also sends a shockwave out, but it doesn't do as much damage. Genji's ability basically gets out a sword for a while, and then he just goes ham. Reaper, let's do Reaper. So his L1 ability, as you saw, was he does this raid, and headshot just kills. Literally anything would kill. His thing can teleport an impressive distance. A body shot literally just kills if it's close enough. And his ultimate, I'm pretty sure you saw what it was, but it's called Death Blocker. Okay, let me wait for them all to respawn. You basically just shoot a ton of bullets in every direction, and it's very good for clearing out crowds, but not so good if there's a shield unit. I'll start going for some tanks right now. I want to use that gun. the Reaper. But I'll do some tanks. So this is a Reinhardt, basically. He is a defense character, so he has a shield, so I'll show you that. He also has this charge ability, which charges a very impressive distance. But his shield covers a lot of range. It has 1,600 health. You can push units with this, and it can block nearly everything except his heat strike, which he's also a melee unit, so he does that. But his heat strike passes through objects, for what I know. Passes through thin objects, obviously. His charge attack just kills, basically. His shield attack, he does. Yeah. Okay. I'll also show you Diva. So Diva, the lolly in a mech. She has her L2 ability is a absorb ability. Her L1 ability is a charge, where she can charge support. Her L2 is a thing that can block, so like she'll shoot it down. Her actual attack is a shotgun, so if you get close enough, it does more damage. Her R1 attack is a missile, but if you die when you're in the mech, how do I do myself faster? So I'll basically just sit here for a while. So, she also has her special ability, which basically makes her jump out of her mech when it gets at 1 HP. And she jumps out of it and she shoots. She gains her ult back really fast when she's in this form, but her ult is just she gets her mech back. And her... You can also combine these ults, so I can like charge, use my shield, and use rocket blast at the same time. When you her ultimate is this attack, where basically she jumps out of her suit and her suit explodes, killing everything around it. She also gets her other ult back, where she gets her mech back. So that's basically Diva. This is a newer character. This is Sigma, where he has 2 attacks, short range, but they do ricochet. So they also do contact damage, so 2 of them do that. He also has a rock attack, where you can charge it up, it's stunned, and does that. His L2 attack is he sends out a shield. You can also cancel that shield. So if someone's ahead of you, you can do that to shield them. And also, he has this attack where he absorbs all the shots directed at him, and the amount of damage that will do, divided by 2, and add it to as a temporary shield. The shield is about as big as Reinhardt's. The rock kind of has a bit of a dip to it. But using this ability is good if there's like a bastion and you want a lot of health. And so his ultimate is he jumps up, he sends a low gravity thing, and he slams them down. It does a bit of stun, slows them, and it does just a relative crap ton of damage. And now let's do some healers. So Baptiste, my personal favorite, he has a 3-round burst. So body shot does about that much. Headshot just kills. But he also has a healing pulse, his left trigger ability, he heals. It does a temporary regen to him and others. And this is an immortality field. You see that little blue bar next to that's on my health? My health cannot go below that. He also has this jump ability, where if you hold down crouch, you can jump really high. His ability is not a damaging ability, it's a buff ability, technically. So, his ability is this little reticle. Places that down. Every shot that goes through it gets multiplied. You see how now my body shot kills. And let me shoot it at this guy. Yeah, it's not that long, but he's a very good healer. He also has a group. Oh, you're here? Alright, well, I'm in the stream.